What's up?
What's
We are
up?
back, man. We back with
Sir.
another episode. 147 of these things, man.
Yeah.
We back, man. Shit. I guess let's get into it.
It's your girl,
India. It's your boy.
Mr. Wavy Willis.
Y'all set it up.
Yeah. Let's go and get this
I
episode.
fucking
Okay.
knew it. I knew it because
Let's
I
get
see
into the
how he
episode.
smiled at you, and I was like, I see this is happening. This is happening right
Yeah,
there.
let's get into the
I
episode.
should have
Let's
said it
do it.
first.
That's all good. Come on.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
all right.
get
You
the
started
episode.
this. This is what
Yeah.
I
you
did start this. I did
did.
start this.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with it. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I'll find another way to get y'all.
All right.
right.
We look
Yeah.
forward to it.
Yeah, look forward to
Because
this
at this point, it's bullying.
It's
Yeah.
2-on-1. I see what it is.
Oh,
What?
hell
No.
no.
Look at y'all. Y'all was so
Nah.
happy how y'all set it up. Y'all was like, it's your boy. It's your girl. I seen it all inside of y'all and y'all facial expression on some.
Wow,
Oh,
okay.
let's set them up.
You
Y'all
know
threw
what?
the alley-oop
I don't
to
know what
each
you're
other?
talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Y'all threw the
This was
alley-oop
just
to each
nice,
other.
wholesome, getting it
Right.
out the way. That's all that was.
Right. That's all it is.
You know, you're taking it as an attack,
Uh-huh.
clearly. But you know,
Oh, yeah,
I don't.
yeah,
it wasn't that. No, it
Oh,
wasn't
y'all
that.
gonna see why
It
I'm
wasn't
taking
that.
everything as an attack later on.
No, but the thing is, that's why we don't play games with you. That's why, because you be going for blood every time.
I got you. That's how I do life.
Honestly, I think you've toned down a little bit. 'Cause
Oh,
when
yeah.
we
A
played
little.
Monopoly, over, well, I don't know what that was. New Year's,
Where were
Christmas,
we?
one of those. You were actually pretty reasonable. I actually ended up making deals with you. So that
Oh
was,
yeah, we did come up with some deals.
Yeah.
It was actually Lexi that was more unreasonable because she was mad that
yeah.
you ain't do that deal. They was
She
so
was
you
so
gonna do-
mad.
She was like,
She
I'm
was
done.
like, "Don't let that nigga have nothing." I was like,
Yeah, she's a competitor too, bro.
She is, and every time Melanie would go past go and
Yeah.
would forget to say shit about her money.
I'm not
I-
saying shit.
And then Lexi didn't say shit either, and then Lexi immediately did the same thing, and me and Chris was over there throwing the dice.
Yo,
to each
throwing the dice quick as hell. Like, if I land on your shit and you don't say, "Oh yeah, that's gonna be blah blah," I ain't saying a fucking word. I'm gonna
Nope.
just be like, "Oh yeah, it's your time." I'm gonna
You
keep
the-
the
you the- you the
conversation
landlord.
going
Right.
on my life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the conversation
And I looked
going.
at Chris. I was like, I ain't got no fucking money. Please hurry up and pick these dice.
And you know what's crazy is even in that spirit, I always like kind of give them enough time to where it don't look like I'm just trying to throw it out. I'll grab the dice and be like, all right.
He was shaking them shit a little bit.
Yep, it did. Just toss the bitches because once I toss the dice, you'll turn over. Like, you know,
Exactly. You can't get your money.
Mel was getting so mad because she
She was
just
like,
kept.
I don't think you guys are being very fair. I was like,
It's like,
That's not my job to keep track of you.
I can't keep track of your property, man.
oh, that shit was funny as hell.
Hell no. Shout out to all my Monopoly players out there, man. Y'all know how
Hell
it
yeah.
is. Y'all know how it is, man. But shit, man, let's get into it. How was y'all week?
Man, my week, I'm so glad it was done. Man, let me tell you something. I'm a genuine nice person. This work related. I'm gonna get into it real quick. Short and sweet. Having a good conversation. It was going good. She came over to my area to help me and shit, right? I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I was helping her shuffling something. She's like, can you just stop? In my head at that moment, right then and there, I want to be like, bitch, who you talking to? You know what I mean? Like, she cool, but it's just like, I want to rephrase it like, hey, let's stop right here. Like,
Hey,
if
bro.
I would have said that to you like that, how would that sound?
Why do they talk to you so crazy
I do
there?
not know. Cause I paused for a moment. I smiled. I was like, okay.
She said, can you?
Cause she looked at me. It was a black woman too. She was black. And she looked at me and kept it like, you know what I mean? And she cracked the joke afterwards because she knew like, yo, like, that's not it.
She said,
No.
So you was helping her with something.
Like, I was in my area, and she came over to help me, but I didn't know she was coming over to help me, right? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I'm already like this area where I'm like shuffling cake, whatever you want to call it, but I had to move cake around. And she came over and started helping me. Like I was already doing my job. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know you was coming over to help me. I just thought you was coming over to talk. You get what I mean?
Right.
And like as I'm moving stuff around, and she completely just like, "Can you just stop?" Like just snap real quick. And I was just like, and I gave it a look, and that's why she started joking with me a little bit. I'm like,
no, fuck joking with me.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ooh.
Yeah. That's why, like, bro, I kept my composure. But it's like, I only had like 20 minutes, like, I think, like, no, 15, 20 minutes left on the clock. And I was just like, bro, I don't got time to spaz out on this woman right now.
I feel you.
So I'm like, all right, keep it moving. Because I'm about to go home. This is my weekend. We done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people got to realize, like, in that moment, think about what you about to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe you don't mean it, but that I'm trying to approach it. I'm to a standpoint now. Like in my head, I could be like, I could snap on you. I could be like, hey, let's think outside the box. Like if I would have said that to you right now, how would you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, should you snap on me right now? You know what I mean?
Is you cool with getting that same energy back?
Right? Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's here and there. You know what I mean? I'm done with that. That was cool. I was happy to come home for the chill for the weekend with the family. We took little man. Yeah, look, you already said we took little man to the Children's Museum.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
When I said that bitch was packed. Like she's like, we'll go back when he's a little bit older, and we'll try to do like a weekday.
Yeah.
Because, bruh, it wasn't it. Like literally, like we got there, we was probably in that bitch for like an hour, and we paid $80 for me and her. That was like 40 a piece. And we was only in there for an hour, bro. Like it was so congested. It was just like you couldn't do too much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So we ended that. We just ended up going to IKEA for a little bit. You know, she was doing her home shopping, trying to figure out what she want to do next. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we went to Cracker Barrel, which was cool.
Okay.
But let me tell you something, bro. If you're a server, like I get, we all been in the food industry. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, if you serving the table, like try to, be consistent, check in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't like leave us.
Old girl was not. She wasn't in for us. Like she fucked up. Elected to order like twice. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, guy even asked like, how much you want to tip? Because she's like, we normally do 15. I was like, she ain't getting that.
Damn.
I was like, it was just bad. Like she didn't check on us. I'm like, bro. And the thing was, it wasn't that busy. Like I looked at the table. She had like, I think it was the three of us. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I'm being cool and everything. You already know me. I got the time on. So I'm timing how long everything take. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't rushing you, but I was like, let me see. You know what I mean? Even then, like, I don't know if she was like timid or scared. It was a black chick. She seen my eye. You know what I mean? But she got a tip, but it wasn't like the normal tip we give people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, shit. You earn your tip. That's sadly, that's how it worked. You know
and this is my thing. I get it, like some people they make their money for tips, but it's like you not, bro. Like
if you're not working, shit.
Yeah. I just left that at that, man. We came home. Everything was all good. I wanted real quick. We supposed to review the Adam Project, but we're not gonna review it. I was gonna talk about it real quick.
Yeah.
There was a scene in there that got me emotional. It's pretty much like a father-son moment in there, and I was like, damn, yep, I'm a dead. This nigga, he started talking about it's okay. I love you. He said all that shit. I was like, what's the fuck going on right now? Like, I'm dropping this. I did the Denzel for Glory. I'm like, oh, this is real. And I had him sitting on my lap and everything, and I looked at him like, oh, this is real right here. Like, I'm done this.
It's crazy how it changes you, though.
That's funny. That's crazy.
I was feeling this. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it makes you look at it a little differently when you got one of your own.
Man, but
he probably was looking up like, what's going on?
What's going on? Yeah, do I need to
It was like,
look
you
over
good?
my shoulder?
It did.
Yeah, like, hey,
you all right, my man?
Hey, turn this off if it's gonna make you do this.
Right, like, you good?
He's looking at
like,
me.
yeah, I'm good. But other than that, that's how my week was. Everything good, and oh man, and shout out to Leo West and Dom, man. That fire.
What,
Yeah,
oh,
listen to the.
oh,
I mean, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Dom. Yeah.
Man, you know.
Man.
Yeah.
Fire.
Look at him.
Fire.
Nah, man.
That transition, fire.
Yeah, man. He impressive, dog. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, man. Yeah. I mean, do y'all want me to get into my week or
Go ahead, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, damn, let me get into it then. I got a lot to talk about. I ain't gonna lie. I think that opportunity I was on, I think I told y'all, like, it came back up. I didn't tell y'all. Well, it came back up, but shit just, it looked like I got an email about it, and about, this is work stuff. I got an email about it this week, and then it confirmed. I'm like, okay, because I thought I was tripping. I'm like, damn, so y'all just gonna do me like that? Like, I was starting to feel a type of way because of how shit was going. But then I got an email confirming this week, like, you know, maybe I was just being a little too anxious. So I ain't say nothing. I just kind of was thinking that the whole time. So
yeah.
But then I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm good. So that's work. You know, work is just work, though. Like, at the end of the day, like, somebody tried to say some shit, like, it kind of bothered me a little bit. And this is, all right, so as of yesterday, from the rest of this year, my motto is I'm taking it personal. I'm taking everything fucking personal, y'all. Because niggas about to quit fucking playing with me. So, I'm taking everything fucking personal. Like, niggas is about to quit playing with me. At work this week, it was a situation where, or not, like, these last couple weeks, somebody was saying this thing, like, you know, let's say I'm put over a batch of trainees, right? A group of people that come in to train. And then somebody else is like, I could do this in a week. Like, I could train them in a week. And the type of training that we have, hell no, you can't do it in a week.
Right.
So somebody was like, well, we're going to bring somebody in to do that. And I'm like, fuck, like, I'll get these people done in a month. And that's crazy. Right. And I'm not talking about, like, the shit that we got to do is a lot of shit. So, like, I got getting these people through 2 parts in a month. Like, 2 parts of the whole training, which is their whole job for the most part, in a month. So I'm like, somebody was like, yeah, you know, they said they're going to bring somebody in that could do it in 7 days. I'm like, I got to fucking see it. I got to see it. Like, I got to see this motherfucker do it. Because there's no way that these people being trained how they supposed to if you do that shit in 7 days. And even with just the system that we have, like, it would be impossible to do that shit in 7 days. Like, I would have to see you navigate so many different things. So, and then it came up, like, they was like, oh, yeah, so turns out they don't get them through the whole training. They just get them through the part of the training where they get to this step. And I'm like, bro, I'll be doing that as it is. Like, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, sure, bring them in. You know, at the end of the day, I was laughing because everybody else know. They was like, damn, Chris been doing a really good job with these trainees. Like, and they even was saying that, but these is like higher up people that's like saying stuff like that. I'm like,
people that aren't in the building.
That's not in the building. Everybody in the building already know, like, damn, Chris been really doing this thing when it come to that. So it's just like, all right. I was like, do what you got to do at the end of the day. But enough about work. Like, it actually ended up working out. People know what it is with me. They know what it is. They're like, I'm a good trainer. I know what I'm doing. But so we had all right. So this weekend I'm working with Leo. We had our last recording session for a certain thing, and this was it. So we pretty much done with that part. Now we're just mixing, mastering. We got the whole concept. We had a little, photo shoot. Everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? We made it an all day thing, and then yesterday we had a show in between. He had a show. So also Eye to Eye video is out now. That's a single by Leo West. Y'all could check that out on YouTube. But and that's spelled with a 3 West, W3ST. So, but yeah, he, that the video dropped for that. then we was in the studio this weekend, and we was just having some good ass conversation about shit and like music shit, because we had a situation where we went to we had a show we went to yesterday, and it was set up. It was good. It was a nice setup, like good venue, a decent amount of people there. Like it was a nice crowd. Like they had vendors there, all types of shit. So the show setup was great, on point. But then, so I was supposed to DJ for Leo West, and we've been working on that all day, like working on the performance, and it was on point. But then when I got there, the DJ was like, "Oh no, you're gonna have to send me the songs, and I'm gonna have to play them." And I'm like, I already knew, like at that point, like, damn, this ain't gonna be what I think it should be. But I was just like, "Oh no, it's cool, bro. Like, I'll just go out there and film, or like get some snaps for you or some shit. I don't know." So he gets on, and then is this part like where he get on, and then they they had a live band there too for the other artists, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool because that's their band, I get that. So that's why I was supposed to be, DJing for him. But then so the artist that had went on before him came with clearly a decent amount of people came to see that person. And once he got off, he walked off in the middle of his set, in the middle of Leo's set. And then a bunch of people walked out with him. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? This is dead in the middle of the set. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm just kind of looking like, okay. But it's still hella people on the balcony. Like, you could see a lot of people. Yeah. But the people that was down in the area, like in the front area right here, a decent amount walked off. And then the sound wasn't on point. It was just, all of the shit was kind of bothering me. So I'm like, all right, babe, we're going to talk about it. So we ended up talking about it and shit. And I'm just like, bro, one thing about him that I will give him props, and this is good for every artist, is that he going to put on a show no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna do what he supposed to do no matter what. He not in the middle of the performance. He ain't budge or no you know what I'm saying. He gonna perform. Yeah. And even though sometimes the DJ fucking up the sound shit, and I'm like, bro, it was really bothering me because it was his set was the only one that was having these type of issues. Mm-hmm. Right. So I'm like, we talked about it, and I was just like, bro, that shit was crazy. That shit, I felt like it was super disrespectful a little bit. Because, not only did you not wait, you just did it. Why didn't you do it in between sets? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all ain't moving around in between sets? Why y'all do it in the middle of the next person's set? You know what I'm saying? And the type of setting it was kind of intimate. It was a lot of people crowded in one, in a small area, and then you got people across the balcony. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, okay. So, I told him, I ain't gonna lie, I took that a little personal. The show ended up being great overall. It was great. I got hella connections off of, talking to people and shit like that. But it just made me feel I was sitting down and I was just like, you got to remember this feeling. Remember this. Yeah. Remember the shows where it's not that many people. Remember all of this shit, because I'm taking it personal for the rest of the year. Yeah. And when shit starts switching up, I want everybody to keep that energy.
Yeah, it's your origin story.
Yeah, keep it. I want you to, because I want people to feel it. Because I know niggas gonna be like, when shit do pop off, and especially when they see what we got planned, people gonna be like, oh damn, oh man, yeah, I fuck with you. And I'm like, you wasn't at no shows,
right?
You ain't come support one time. You wasn't really fucking with me like that. And that's another thing I will say about other artists sometimes, is that I really respect that they do come with their own crowd, and I get that. People that's gonna hype they friends or whoever they may be. Sometimes they got their own crowd, and they come through and they hype that artist up. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's what we got to work on more, is having the people that we fuck with come, because then that'll bring on, like, at least we know we got a crowd of our own, and then that can get other people involved and shit. But we trying to take whole other crowds, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. So it's cool though. I'm taking it very personal for the rest of the year and everything.
As you should.
And work and fucking everything. So I'm not letting shit slide no more this year. I'm gonna just be like, bet, all right, let's get down. I'm playing Monopoly like I play life now.
Oh, hell.
I mean, I'm playing life like I play Monopoly now.
Oh, God.
Damn, I feel bad for everybody involved. Because you don't play Monopoly.
And I was telling Leo last night, I'm just like, bro, that's the motto for the rest of the year. Take it personal, bro. I feel like that's like what Michael Jordan was saying in his little documentary. Like, and I took that personal. And I was like, I don't know why that just made me think of that. And I was like, bet, I'm taking this shit personal.
Yeah.
So I'm about to drop 60 on niggas for the rest of the year.
Okay.
We're going to see.
I heard that.
Yeah, but other than that, man, that was my week. Shit. How about you, India? How was your week?
Man, my week was pretty good outside of work. Just as far as me getting like a lot of stuff done, trying to pack and clean and all that stuff. Did my taxes this week.
Smart. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no, you weren't happy about that.
Oh, hell no. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. Just make a long story short, I owe them niggas money. So...
Oh, yeah. That ain't nothing new for me now. Shit.
No, it's because I fucked up, or they fucked me up. Like my job, the form that they had me fill, it was bad. It's bad. So yeah, I got that added to my plate this week, and I noticed that a lot of shit has been like coming my way, like little shit, like trying to deter me. It's not working, but I noticed it, you know, and I was telling my mom everything that was going on, and she was like, do you feel attacked? And I said, actually, yeah, I do. I really feel attacked, but
you on the right path then.
Yes.
You're on the right path then, because that's what happens. Shit don't go easy for when you're trying to do some shit, and then that's when all of the shit happens. And that's where it means like, oh, you're doing the right thing then. Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was making me think otherwise at first. I was like, damn, is this going on? But then I was talking to her and I was like, I feel like if I wasn't trying to do something, none of this would be happening. Like none of it. So, yeah. But, yeah. And then at work, you know, people have just been tripping this week. I don't know what it is. I don't know if something's in the water.
I think that's what's going on. It's the season change or some shit.
It has to be, but they've been showing their ass. Like, having tattletales at your job is insane. And the fact that people don't think you'll find out that they're, you know, telling on you and being sneaky and being a kiss ass to the higher up.
What did you get from that?
I never understood. I'm like, you want a promotion that bad, or you want opportunities that bad that you got to try to go and talk shit about people? I'm going to do my job regardless. Right. I don't really come here for y'all in the first place, so I don't care. But yeah, so I've seen a lot of sneakiness this week, which isn't a bad thing. I take it all as an opportunity to just not fuck with people.
No, I feel that.
Yeah. Yeah. But overall, my week has been pretty good. I'm excited about, you know, new things happening and starting new things. So it's a good week for me.
Yeah, I feel that, man. Hey, y'all. I feel like everybody. The common theme here this week was we was attacked. We was attacked as a group.
Attacked, bro.
We was attacked as a group. No reason. And it's all good though, because guess what?
Hell yeah.
I'm taking it personal.
What you
taking
said.
it personal, and we gonna get there. We gonna show their ass. So
what you said.
Like, you remember me?
Nah, yeah, no, I don't. I actually don't.
You wouldn't shoot with me in the gym.
When I say the talks we be having in the studio be so good, sometimes G, like we'll like work on things, and then like we'll work on something, and then once we kind of done working on it, We just sit and start talking. I'm like, yeah, this, and this. And we were just talking for a minute. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Like, those damn near be like therapy sessions in there. Because we just be really going through, like, talking about real shit. And I'm like, hell yeah, man. But, yeah, y'all, we gonna pull out of this shit, man. Let's move on to the mixed culture topics we got here today. So for mixed culture, so this week I was kind of on Twitter a little bit more than normal, but I still didn't understand what the fuck was going on. I just seen like people kept Doja Cat quits, and I'm like, huh? Like, and I'm thinking it was fake because you know it's social media. Like, I usually assume things are fake before I assume that they're true. Which is kind of weird, but yeah. So I'm looking, I see the tweets, and then I seen somebody reposted like pictures of her tweeting like, let me see, let me go read the tweet actually. It said, it's gone and I don't give a fuck anymore. I fucking quit. I can't wait to fucking disappear and I don't need you to believe in me anymore. Everything is dead to me. Music is dead and I'm a fucking fool to ever think, forever thinking I was made for this. This is a fucking nightmare. Unfollow me. So that's the first tweet I seen. And then it said, this shit ain't for me, so I'm out. Y'all take care. And then she changed her name to Doja Cat. You know, like when you change your name on Twitter to anything, it just said I quit. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened. And then I seen she was supposed to be performing. Was it Brazil or Paraguay?
Paraguay.
Paraguay is in Brazil, right?
Wrong person to ask.
Right, I'm sorry. No disrespect, Brazil.
No disrespect at all. I'm just not good at geography.
Yeah,
that's
I just
it.
don't know.
You both.
Y'all can't even tell me to find Montana in the U.S. Like on the map. Y'all be like, where's Montana at? And I'm like, I'm gonna point to either North Dakota or South Dakota. One of those. It's close to that area though. Ain't it to the left of Yeah, no, it's got to be somewhere to the left because it's a lot of desert area.
It is. Yeah.
Either way, who really knows where that place is? That motherfucker is somewhere. Montana is somewhere.
I forgot all about Montana, honestly.
Idaho, all of that shit. Even though I do know Idaho because it's on the potato box. When you get, I could see the shape of it on the potato.
Yeah.
I know that there's like, they always taught us in school about Mimel, the chef. Like one of the states looks like a chef hat and then his nose and all of that. I think Illinois or Indiana's in one of those.
They never
didn't do that.
They never teach me that shit.
Alabama and then Louisiana. I can't remember the state above it that starts with the M, but yeah. He really does look like a chef.
I was about to say Memphis. That's a city.
It's all right.
Who knows, man? Who knows? But I said all of that to say I have no clue where Paraguay is. I assume it was Brazil. But with that being said, I guess there was a sandstorm there or some type of natural disaster. I'm not 100% sure which kind. And she canceled the show. And everybody was upset with her about canceling the show. Yeah. And they were like hounding her on social media and heard they was like going to her hotel. Niggas is getting wild out here.
Yeah. They had Marcus Houston dancing in the rain. It said this is how they expected Doja Cat to dance.
Wow.
Do her performance. It's crazy.
These fans is getting out of control, dude.
They are. They think they're so entitled to a person.
Yeah. And it's sick. It's a sick mindset to have because these are actually real ass people that y'all doing this shit to. Like, I know it's easy to be like to think like, oh man, you a superstar. Like they something different from us, but like they real ass like people, and this is their job. So like, do you go to other people's job that call out because you know they had fucking McDonald's and it's a
Right, my
you
nigga.
know what I'm saying, storm, and they don't show up and you
They come to your damn house like, bro, what was that McDouble with, my nigga?
Where the fuck
I
were you
needed
at?
fries.
On my life, y'all don't do that shit to the regular people. G, like,
Right.
now if it's a service you pay for, you know, I understand that, but that's on the artist. They gonna either refund you or they gonna have another show date. You know what I'm saying? So
that way you can transfer that ticket over to that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. So I don't know. What's your thoughts on this?
Fans need to stop thinking they so familiar with the artist. Like, don't think you got a close connection to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, I appreciate you for I'm making music that you can, you know, that you can relate to. I appreciate it that you enjoy listening to. That's all good, well and down. You know what I'm saying? But just don't think you have the ability. Yeah, I got you. Don't think you have the ability just to come in and tell me what to do or tell me, hey, get out here and sign this book. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Who you think you're talking
It's
to?
like, exactly, bro.
This ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll cancel you. I'm like, hey.
You gonna have to cancel me then.
Yeah,
right,
I guess I'm not for you then. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, what are you thinking right now?
Yeah.
Like, hey, you good? But are you good? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta pull that card? Like, we don't do that. Like, bro, like, at the end of the day, I'm an artist that entertains you, but then once I get off that stage, I'm a regular person just like you. Yeah, my finances are more, you know, it is, but, like, I still gotta wipe my ass just like you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's really what you value it as, too, like, because people can be like, oh, man, you a millionaire, you a billionaire, but that's because you're willing to pay a lot of money for what I do. That's what that's what you put your value in, or you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here at my concert, so there you go. But how you feel, India?
I just think people have always felt so entitled to an artist's life, like acting like they live to serve their fans and put out music and things like that. Like, even with Rihanna, they bullied her ass. They've been bullying her for years, trying to get her to put an album out.
Oh, yeah.
But she's literally got one of the top makeup companies in the world. She done turned it into a lingerie company. Like, she's doing other shit. So for people to just act like, oh, well, if she's not going to perform, then she needs to come out and see us. Y'all smoking dick, ain't you? That's what it is. Y'all done lost y'all damn minds.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, people
absolutely ridiculous.
People are very entitled to these artists, and it's like, bro, do y'all feel like I would love another Rihanna album, but you know, Anti was really good. Like, it was a really good album.
It was.
If you want it again, go back to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was an extremely good album, but like, if a person is done, you gotta respect that. You have to respect that shit, G. Like, you gotta. I mean, you could probably be like, damn, it was too early. You could have your comments and shit like that, but don't take it too far. Like, or don't do, and like Doja Cat's case, don't do nothing that's going to make a person want to quit. Now, you know what I'm saying? She ain't even, like you said earlier, she ain't even want to quit when the racist shit came out. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all done really pissed this girl off.
Y'all done really made her bad, G. Like, come on. And y'all know I fuck with Doja. I'm a fan. I was one of the few people that didn't cancel her because I'm cool. She black and she made a mistake, and I'm willing to give black people another chance. So that's just me. Especially black women. I'm always down to give black women another chance. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna cancel her for that. So y'all was really wilding out. Y'all was really wilding out. Had to have.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
And I think with the age of like social media, it's so easy to be, you know, how an artist feels is so easily accessible.
Yeah.
That they can just see what people are saying about them and everything. Like, I imagine back in the day, you just had to wonder.
Right. You just have to wait until what the newspaper say.
Yeah. See what the newspaper said. And you were like, oh, damn.
Yeah. And then at that point, you read the newspaper, it only feel like it's one person writing that shit. It's like, man, fuck that one nigga that wrote that. But when it's the social media, you get to see, it's like getting billion newspaper, right? A billion newspapers. Man, fuck that nigga too. And that one too. Like,
yeah, I imagine that's hard to see.
I always wondered, like, if I became a celebrity, what kind of celebrity would I be? Would I interact on Twitter or would I be off of that? Because, like, I'll be on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on there. But do I want to be on there with that type of platform? Because you say anything and you know what I'm saying? You might fuck up the bag. And the most successful people I see just stay off. They stay off that shit, man.
Yep, I would definitely just have a burner account. If I felt like I really needed to,
to
have one.
Hell yeah.
I would just have a burner account, be on there saying all kinds of shit. Nobody would know it was me.
Yeah, and I just needed to not be traced back to me somehow, so
throw an occasional fuck India.
Hell yeah.
She's talentless.
Yeah.
Nobody would know it was me.
Yeah.
Just be on there talking shit about myself.
Yeah, talk a little bit of shit about myself just so it can't be brought back to me. And then I'm going to talk shit about the real shit that I want to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
I'll throw sly compliments at myself, but they like disrespectful. Like, man, that nigga think he all of that with his beats being good and shit. I'm tired of that nigga, man. Ain't y'all tired of him too? And then I'm going to move on and talk about some other celebrity.
Right, see all the people defending him and being like, it worked.
Right, yeah, it worked. Move on. Haha, it is.
Just wanted to see if y'all still love me.
Right. But I also think I would, like, sometimes part of me feel like I would get in my comments and argue with niggas about my shit, too. And then that won't be consistent. Because I'll be in that bitch like, man, fuck you, nigga. And they're like, man, who are you? And I'm like, man, it don't matter who I am. So, yeah. Nah, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. I might just have to stay off social media because.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You gotta be like Jay-Z, bro.
Yeah. Look at
Damn, yeah.
Jay-Z, Kendrick, J. Cole, like, bro, just that social media stuff, you don't even acknowledge unless you about to promote something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And after that, bro, because people, no matter what, bro, you may have something that you created, to you, it's a masterpiece. Mm-hmm. And somebody be like, man, that shit garbage. You know what I'm saying? It's like like how we review movies and TV shows. Yeah. You know what I mean? The artist that the person that wrote it, directed it, to them, oh, this is good. But it's like, it's our own personal opinion. You know, they're entitled to their opinion. But sometimes the people that be like, critiquing that shit, they be fucking assholes. They really just want to see if they get something out of you.
Yeah, they just want to
like it the whole time.
Yeah.
And then you respond to them, oh, man, I'm really a fan. So why would you disrespect me like that then?
So you'd reply?
Yeah, it's a difference between reviewing work and being a dick. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When you're being a dick, it's different. Like, I always say, even when I'm like, when we reviewing something that I don't like, I'm like, shit, I hope you keep getting money though. Like,
right. At the end of the day, because you have a fan base that likes you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not a part of that fan base, but I hope you keep getting money. Shit. Mm-hmm. But it just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people need to keep that energy. I mean, I guess we kind of moved on from the Doja Cat thing, but kind of keep that energy when it comes to these artists and shit like that. Like, dog, they got lives too. She can be worried about her life in a fucking whatever type of storm that was. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, y'all want niggas to do the A Baby challenge too.
Right.
In the wind and the sandstorm.
Right.
Funny as fuck.
Right, bro. Get out there and do it.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
Now. I actually want to. That's my secret. I've been working on. Yeah, I've been trying to figure it out. I think I almost got it though.
All right. You gonna post it?
Probably not. There's just something that I just can't be a part of this TikTok dancing shit. Unless it's
don't
like,
blame you.
I don't know. I just feel too old for that shit. But some of it is cool. So.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it'll be something it'll take one video and you be like, damn, that dude, he a hit. Yeah. And it's like, but you know, I was thinking back to myself, just this tangent. Remember all those people that like became famous? Like they was like C celebrities or even D celebrities, like then they was like going on promote hosting clubs events and stuff. Like
yeah.
And I was like, what happened to them? Like it was like they had like a year, maybe 6 months, and they was famous. Like they was an IG famous. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what it is like those people are funny when it comes to skits, but like what else are you gonna do after that? Because at the end of the day, are you a stand-up comedian? Are you gonna try to become a TV personality? Stuff like that. And like, if you don't start moving in them directions somehow, then you after. I feel like
the person that actually took off to me and maintained it, King Batch. Like some Vine, IG. Like he took like he's not a comedian, but like. He transitioned from like TV shows to movies, like auditioning. Yeah. And that's what like, oh, he's from here. Like, I'm not a comedian, but like I can be funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Melvin Gregg too.
Huh?
Who?
Melvin Gregg.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, who?
But he was doing movies before he did Vine. I remember his first movie, like it was like a small role, but he went to Vine, then like that kind of transitioned from him. Like,
Okay.
Speaking of Snowfall, have y'all been watching Snowfall?
I think I haven't, but
I heard mixed reviews.
Oh, okay. The last episode, all I'm gonna just say is that last episode kind of did wrap up the previous episode where I was like, this shit just, I lost a little respect for him. This time I was like, okay, I get it in a sense now. So I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Okay.
But moving on to this next topic, y'all. So nope, that's not his name. So Tyree Sampson. This is actually more of a somber topic, but Orlando. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the place in Orlando. Tyree Sampson. There's this place called the Orlando Eye. Icon Park.
Yeah.
And then so the Orlando Eye is a big Ferris wheel, but they also got other little, attractions. I know that because I used to live there, and it's overrated to me, but whatever. Especially since you got Universal literally around the corner from that place, or not around the corner, but not too far. You got Universal right there. If you go way further down, like across the city almost, you got Disneyland. So like this Icon Park shit is cool, but it's a nice area though. It is a very nice area.
Yeah.
But they got the biggest Ferris wheel. They got this high drop. What you call those things? Where you go up high and then you drop? Death drops. I don't know what they call them.
Oh, like you sit down the machine and it takes you up, like the Tower of Doom, and it drops you all the way down.
Yeah. Okay. So there was a kid, Tyree Sampson. He was on that, and he died. He died off of.
He did.
Yeah, he died. I think he was 14, I believe, or
14. Yeah.
Yep, 14 years old, and that's crazy because I've been there. I mean, I ain't never get on that shit. I ain't saying that it's janky. I really don't know because I'm not interested in no shit that's gonna make me feel that way. But but not to say nothing to people that are. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy to hear about a kid dying on some shit that you seen like every day type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really weird. And they saying that like the people didn't know if he was strapped in or not, and all types of shit. So
they didn't know if he was secure.
Dude, they didn't do their fucking job, bro. Like, and my thing is, not supposed to do like almost say QA, but a maintenance check. Like a test run before you start the
Yeah.
day, or even in between the days. Like, all right, bro, we do a manual maintenance routine check real quick. Make sure the straps tight in. Make sure, you know, they pretty much tell you, like, especially weight wise, anything like, hey man, this is not for you. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But this is the fact, bro. Like, you getting on the ride to have fun. You know what I mean? It's a adrenaline rush. I get it, but it's like I should feel safe to get on this ride. Yeah. And even then, my judgment, my stomach don't sit right. You know, anything like, hey, I'm good, get me off. Like, because you got the option to get off. I don't care if they be like, oh, no, we about to take off. No. Let me off this bitch. Like, hey, right, let me off this mug. Like, I don't want to do anymore. And as the operator that's doing the thing, bro, pay attention. Like, they supposed to check that shit. They supposed to go around, check that bitch.
Yeah,
like, like, you know what I mean?
Check
like,
everybody
in.
Shake your little thing.
Check
like,
everything,
okay,
bro.
good.
Like, I'm pulling this bitch to make sure you ain't going. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, even in I guess they said like, oh, did we check to make sure he was good? I'm like, you already. I'm not a lawyer, but you meant to fault right now. Like, did you not do your job?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, as he was going, like when it was about to go up, the person yelled seatbelt. Like,
oh my God.
His seatbelt wasn't even on. This boy was 6'5" and over 300 pounds.
Oh my God.
And he did not get to ride any, like, I think they said that most of the rides he tried to get on, they told him no because of his size.
Right.
So this one that goes in the air at an alarmingly high rate, like I think they said 75 miles per hour, they let him get on this one.
So they couldn't pause it or some shit, or like slowly bring it
I don't
down?
know.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh my God, gee, I can't even imagine. In my head, it's kind of like, ugh, I hate that feeling. But I started thinking about like how it went down, and that shit just, dog.
And his friends were right next to him. And his friends saw it. The people that were waiting to get on the ride saw him drop. Because it was as soon as he went up. Like when they were up at the very top.
Oh
and
my God, Jesus
was it
Christ.
so? It's like, I don't know how you describe it. It's a seat that's like he's sitting in the seat.
At Holiday World, it's like the Liberty Launch. You know the Liberty Launch where they put you in.
Yeah, they
put
the
little
thing over you,
and you're sitting in a seat.
Yeah,
and then it goes up slow, and then it shoots you. It shoots you up to the top, and then you come back down slowly.
Oh.
Gee.
Oh, I didn't know. Like, I did a ride like that before, like in high school. I think it was Six Flags, but it took you up slowly. It didn't shoot you up. It was like,
yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
That one, it was the drop. Then it dropped down. Yeah, you were slowly, like, you was taking your time going up, like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, your stomach woozy, they keep you up there for like a minute or two to make you feel that shit, then you getting comfortable you getting used to the gravity and like, all right, bitch, drop
then
the
they
ball.
drop
you know what I mean?
Down. Yeah.
But so this one was different then, I guess.
Yeah, I think it went up quick. And then brought you down slow.
Don't fucking play with me, dog. Because if I'm the parents, I'm suing. It's not Icon Park no more. I'll tell you that much. I'm suing the pants off.
Oh yeah, they said it's been closed. They said it's been closed indefinitely.
Yeah,
I bet.
Man,
I bet. Because I'm about to sue the pants off of these motherfuckers.
I just lost my child, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
oh no, wait. It said the ride takes patrons up to 430 foot. It's 430 feet.
Yeah, they say it's like the highest.
It takes it up to that height. And then it tilts so they face the ground for a moment or two and then plummets toward, it goes down fast. So it plummets toward the ground at speeds of 75 miles per hour or more.
So it took them up and it tilted them?
Yeah, it tilted them a little bit.
Nigga, I'm already up. Just keep it like that.
So that's why
so that's how you
fell out.
Oh, no.
Because if you're not buckled in and it tilts you, you don't have nothing to really...
Bro, like especially trying to hold that bitch for gravity.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Dog.
430 feet?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they said that's the highest one in America.
You guys.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, my God. Bro, my prayers go out to his family and friends.
Absolutely.
Anybody that was there. Because that's ridiculous, G.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't...
Oh, that's awful.
So... okay.
Yeah.
I think we got to move on from this one.
Yeah.
Let's move on. All right.
That got solemn real quick.
Yeah. That, shit.
Yeah.
Hypothetical, y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to switch it up. Here we go. All right.
Yeah. No,
I'm worried.
Here we go.
Let's get on.
All right. So we all, you know what I mean? We all at this time, like, hey, we all unemployed at the time, right? And you know, we struggling. We trying to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Then we got a friend. He's like, yeah, bro. Like I'm, like you need work or whatever. It's like, yeah. How about you can make $1,000?
Don't.
Oh, yeah.
Don't.
Yeah, stop him.
They look so good. I'm not gonna lie, they taste very good. I'm sorry.
Go upstairs and get a snack.
If y'all don't know, these are edibles. I took one before the podcast, and this is an edible. So.
Oh my gosh! You just gotta wait and see how the first one do you, so then you know. Okay, next time I'll add another one. You know,
you're right.
Because I know you're trying to find your balance. I'm just trying to find my balance.
You're right.
Oh,
they just look so good.
I didn't think
Hold up, nigga. Shut that shit down. Shut it down.
Stop
That's
right
hilarious.
Oh my
bad,
gosh.
No, you good. That was funny.
Mr.
That's
Wavy,
funny.
Go ahead.
All right. So we all unemployed at the time, right? And you struggling making ends meet, but you doing what you got to do. You got a long time friend. He's like, yo, bro, like I just need your help. How much you can make $1,000 in one day for me? I just need you for one day. Then if you do good in this one day, then you can make another $1,000 the next week. And if you do good so far, we'll hire you on full time. You get $1,000 every day. How is that cool? That sound good to y'all?
Yeah.
$1,000 a day. All right. You in?
Yes.
Indian?
You know how many days is in a year?
$1,000 a day.
Yes.
Damn.
You in?
Yes.
I'm in too.
I guess so.
You know, all right. So you like, all right. So the first day you get the, you know what I mean? You on set. Oh, you show up on set. It's a set. Like, oh, we shooting a video or something? Like, nah, bro, we ain't shooting a video or whatever. It's like, so you see the girls coming out, the dudes coming out, like, oh, we shooting porn? He's like, yeah, it's like, okay. Be cool about it, you know what I'm saying? So we just need you to be the boom operator. Like, we lost the boom operator, so
that's it. Sure, he could have told me to.
Yeah, he told making the noise here and everything. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? So the dude's like, all right, man, bet. So we gonna set up. So we setting up for the first scene. So that's all good. Like, we shooting 3 videos today. That's it, and you get the $1,000. I bet, cool. You know what I'm saying? First video is like the guy and girl. I bet you holding it up like, oh, dang, you getting it in like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then the second one is it's the girl on girl. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, going good. Then the last set, your boy to tell you, is the guy on guy.
Okay.
All right.
So guy on guy, right? He's like, yeah, bro, like, and after you just gotta do it. So my thing is, like, are you going? Because if you don't, you gotta do all 3 sets. If you walk off on the 3rd set, you don't get the $1,000.
I'm doing all 3 sets. I'll do an extra 3.
Shit, I'll do a 4th and a 5th if they needed. That shit, they could have been like, it's gonna be 2 animals having sex. I'm like, all right, I'm right here.
You want me to hold it this way?
So we all agree that we gonna stay.
Hell yeah, I'm staying.
All right, so after that, he's like, man, bro, you did such a good job. Kudos, bro. I'm letting my guy say like how you hold the mic and everything. All right, bet, cool. So the next day you come in, you think it's the same thing. He's like, all right, bro, we switching it up today, man. We doing 4 sets. I'm like, I bet. So he's like, so what's on the agenda for the day or whatever? He's like, all right, man. The first set is pretty much 3 dudes topping each other off. And come on, okay,
sounds good.
3 dudes topping each other off. Bet. All right, bet. Then after that, he said he's gonna switch up. You got a horse. There's a horse coming in having sex with a woman. So you got to film that next. You doing that?
Hold up. Because now I'm pretty sure that shit's illegal. So now I'm an accomplice. That shit's illegal.
Hey, but you the boom operator.
That's like animal abuse.
Oh, I didn't know that was my bad.
Hey, it's a blank check.
No, hell no. No. Now they gonna have my ass under the jail.
I'm gonna ask him like, what all is the paperwork look like for this? Because like, are y'all paying me in cash? Because then I could
I need my shit under the table.
You know what I'm saying?
It's straight cash.
Oh, deny.
Everything
Hey,
cash.
all right, I'm there. Boom operator. I'll be smacking him in the back of the head with the mic.
No.
Come on, good shit. Get in there.
Everything
Shit,
cash.
she the one
Alright.
agreed to this shit, or he agreed to this
All
shit.
right, now
whoever it is.
here's where it get weird.
Here's
How you
where
been
it gets
doing? You
weird.
been doing good,
Right.
So you come in on set like, oh, okay, and you see it's two bad chicks, body banging, like, oh damn, she looking good. And they go to like, oh,
Mr.
this is a girl on
Wavy.
girl, right? Like, yeah, it's girl on girl. And they proceed to take their pants down.
I knew
They
it.
both got dicks.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
do
I
what
thought
you
you were about
gotta
to
do.
say like some 2 girls 1 cup type shit. I was like,
Oh no,
that's where I draw the line.
we can
That
take
is-
it there, but nah.
I
We ain't-
absolutely don't give a fuck, bruh. It could be 2 unicorns in that bitch. You said
It's
I'm-
$1,000 a day. No
as long as I
question
see that
asked.
stack at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
man, good day's work, my boy. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
It's like, bro, you
Right
doing
time,
such a
same
good
place.
job, man. Like another studio,
Right.
see how you operating the boom mic, like you got good position, like you in there, you getting all the sounds.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like, bro,
I'll be getting the mic right under him. Oh man,
Yep,
hey,
Your arm's gonna be
move
nice
the
and
camera
toned.
that way. Get that angle. Yeah,
yep. Hey,
yeah.
all in.
I need you to
I'm
moan
all
a little
in.
bit louder. Come on. Yeah,
Y'all
get a little bit louder.
Hey, I would do it too. I'm sorry, like I'm
don't
just the
give a
boom.
fuck.
I'm not in it. Yeah, I'm saying I'm
Exactly.
watching.
Yeah,
I'm like,
again,
oh damn, that's disgusting.
who you fuck don't make me shit. Whatever you do or what you eat don't make me shit. Ain't that?
Who you
Yeah.
fuck don't make me come.
Yeah. Oh yeah, who you fuck
Yeah.
don't make me come, and what you eat don't make me shit. That's what.
Thank God.
My
Because
bad.
I don't know what's going on.
2 things. My bad.
Yeah.
But none of that shit matters to me, bro. Like I absolutely don't care. Like I'm cool with gay people. Like oh, shit, do your thing.
Yeah, as
you know
long
what I'm saying?
as everything we're filming is consensual.
Yeah. Now I think the line is where it's like some shit where it's like, yeah, we're gonna do a rape scene. I'm like, dog,
Oh, no.
I can't,
Oh,
I
no.
can't sit
Nah.
through that.
Back
G.
it up.
Like, yeah, like this shit is sick, bro. Like now, once we start getting into like, yeah, now we're gonna do some. I don't know, like I'm not sure where my boundaries are because I know that's one of them, but or like some child shit. That's where I'll be like, I'm calling the police,
Obviously.
bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I know, yeah,
I'm gonna
that's-
go to the restroom. Give me just
I'm like,
a moment.
yeah, I'll be
911?
right back. I'll be
Yeah.
right back. Yeah, I just gotta go grab my mic out my car. It's right here. It's another one. No,
Right.
just run. Call
I got
the
a better
police.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I call the
Hold on.
FBI on y'all. But fuck the police because they ain't gonna do shit.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Y'all know what I mean, though. I just want to get the high authorities on this.
But we all in for the hypothetical?
Yeah. I'm all
Yeah,
in.
I'm gonna do it. It's all
Yeah.
cash.
Let me see
What
that
does it say?
six.
That's $7,000 a week.
Yeah.
That's $28,000 a month.
You do such a
Yeah.
good job, they be like, yo, man, we need you permanently. Cash.
Yeah.
But then other studios like, yeah, bro, hey, he good at holding. Yep. You in there
Yeah. Let
making
me,
bread.
let me hear that sex. I want to hear it. Because I'm the
What's
boom
going
operator.
on?
Because not the boom operator, I'm the sound guy. So
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
get it. We got it.
yeah, I gotta hear that sex. Come on, that'll be my slogan every day. I go
got
to work.
shirts
Let
and
me
shit.
hear that sex. Let's go.
Oh my
Let's
god.
do it every day. Let me hear that fucking.
You come in
sex,
there
bro.
energetic, they like, yo, we about to have a good day today.
Oh, they're like, yeah, today we got something real wild lined up. We got 5 horses and 2 dogs. I was like, let me hear that sex. Let's do it.
Oh my god.
You're sick.
I don't give a fuck, dog.
God.
Give me that fucking money, dog. Let me have my money.
And you know what? It is so sad that the world is so messed up right now that we would do that shit for $1,000.
Hey,
Every
$1,000
day.
every day. As long as you
And it
need cash.
Gee, it
They be
can't
like,
take
India-
that long.
India, what do you do for a living? I am a sound engineer
Yep.
for
I'll tell them
Netflix
straight up.
films.
I'll tell them straight up. I be listening to the sex with the boom. I got the boom mic. They be making the sex everywhere, and that's what I do.
Making the sex everywhere.
Yeah. What kind of sex? What kind of sex is it? Everything. You wouldn't even believe the shit I seen. I done seen it all. You wouldn't believe it.
You made it sound like a war flashback. You wouldn't believe the shit I've seen.
You wouldn't believe the shit. I've seen it. Everything. Yeah. So
yeah, I'm all in too, bro. If I had that job, I'll do it. I with the boom mic, I'm in that bitch. Let's go.
They could 2 girls, 1 cup it, and I'll still be in there with the mic, and that's disgusting. I might be throwing up. I'm like, I'm sorry, we can cut that out. We can cut that out.
When do I get vacation days? Ain't no way in hell. Why did we watch that shit when we were younger? Where were the adults?
You watched that?
I did. I watched it.
Oh, I never watched it.
I got tricked into watching it, and I just kept watching it for whatever reason.
It was an accident.
You know the funny thing? Those 2 girls that did it, I wonder if they married now.
They tried to say that they died, but you know, that's high school shit. They always say people are dying after stuff happens.
Yeah, you gotta play that off. But hold on, ain't that bitch that did 2 girls, 1 cup? Like, your ass gotta...
Would never share a cup with your ass.
Right.
Ever.
Oh, my God. This
one of my friends...
Same utensils at my house.
Right.
One friend, he had sent that or he told me to type it in. I remember we was on the phone. He was like, you ever seen that, bro? I'm like, hell no. He was like... And it was multiple of us, and they were just like, yeah, type it in. And I'm like... And they laughing. I'm like, I already know it's some funny shit. And I'm like... What is it? They like, nah, nigga, just look at it. Look at the video. I'm like, oh, this on some porn shit. It looked like, I'm like, okay. And then it was like, yeah, that shit good, bro. You gonna see. And I'm looking, I was like, wait, what is they doing?
What are they doing?
What are they doing with the cup? Wait, no, what is, I'm like, wait, hold on, wait, what are they doing? Like, nah, that shit is disgusting.
Traumatized. Yeah. It was nasty.
Hey, that's that scat porn.
Oh. And keep that.
Yeah. All right, well, moving on.
That was my hypothetical.
Hey, that was a good hypothetical, man.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I fuck with that.
I mean, I brought that up yesterday to work, because at first I was like, you gotta switch it up. 'Cause I was about to say $30 an hour. It's like, no, it's entertainment business. Like, they get paid more than that.
Yeah. Oh, no, $30 an hour. You got me fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. No. So it's like 1,000. I said 1,000 will do it.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, man. I was like, no, it's entertainment people get paid different than what we do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
$356,000 a year? Holla. Because I'm not taking no days.
And I don't have to pay taxes on it.
It's straight up cash?
Yeah.
Uncle Sam, who? I'm not that bitch. I'm my line.
Yeah.
But, man, good shit, man. Good shit. I fuck with that. All right. Let's go ahead and get into these emotional thoughts, y'all. So, for this first emotional thought, we're gonna actually get into some music. We're gonna talk music, man. Mainly because I was just in a music mood this week, and I was like, damn, man. And also some of these topics I got from other podcasts, because like I was like, damn, that's a good one, DommOrElse. And yeah, you're not gonna get me.
Get out.
No sir. No sir.
Damn.
But hey, I respect though.
Good job. Look how long it took. Yeah, I built that up.
Yeah, respect.
A whole hour.
For sure.
That was good.
Yeah.
I was trying to, because he was so passionate, and I was like, let me get him right now.
Yeah, and then you would have got me. You would have got me if I didn't have both of my headsets on. I got them both on, and I'm ready.
That's why you got them on.
That's why I got both of them. Because I got my other one in, and then I got this one in too. So it wasn't nothing gonna slip past me today. But yeah, man, I was just in a music mood. So I'm gonna hit y'all with I'm about to hit y'all with a bunch of questions. All right,
here we
all
go.
Music
Let me
questions.
pull them up.
I'm about to hit y'all with multiple questions, man. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna need y'all to answer. And if you want to debate somebody's answers on these, like why is this for you or something like that, you can ask. All right, so here we go. First one. Who is your favorite music artist across all genres? I don't mean just rap.
Oh, so it wasn't top 5?
Oh no,
There
we're
is
about
the
to get
top
into
5.
that. We're gonna get into that. I'm gonna just go down the list. But who is your favorite music artist? Period. Ever. All time.
Chris
It could
Brown.
be alive, dead, everything.
Chris Brown. Y'all already know.
Chris Brown. Okay.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, I feel that though. How about you, Miss Wavy?
So hard. Cause I haven't been to a concert. I've been to a J. Cole concert.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Fuck it. It's my guy. I'm gonna do it live. Logic.
Wow. I was actually thinking you was going a different way with that. Okay. Y'all know. Come on.
Yeah.
That's me we talking about here. I'm cold to the death. You know what I'm saying? My first favorite rapper was Kanye West.
Yep.
But you know, Cole is just my favorite. He's my favorite music artist of all time. And yeah, that's that. So okay, these are all respectable choices though.
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna say Drake. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Drake is my guy, but I was like, you know what? Logic, man.
I feel it. Okay. All right, so here go my next question for y'all. And okay, so what's your top 5 artists of, or let's just say top 5? You could choose the genre. Choose your genre, whatever genre you want, and what's your top 5 in that genre?
So pretty much like, cause you gotta think like, rap pretty much expands. Like, are we just picking rap or just hip hop? Cause rap can go from hip hop to they pretty much they can. What's the word I'm looking for? They go off. You know what I'm saying? Cause you have artists now like rap artists singing.
Oh yeah, but it's still rap though.
Mm-hmm.
To me, because like just like Drake, he's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he sing.
I'm gonna stick with rap then.
So I mean, you gotta choose. No. I'm not saying rank the genre. I'm saying find whichever genre you want and name your top 5 artists out of that genre.
Oh, okay. So it's rap. So you got Drake, Logic, J. Cole, Kanye West, Saba, and can I do honorable mention?
Sure.
Kendrick.
Okay, that's a good list. That's a good list. That's a good list.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, India? What's your genre that you picking?
I'm picking R&B.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. And my top 5 are Chris Brown, her, Frank Ocean, Jasmine Sullivan, and Cleo Soul.
There you go.
I feel like I could debate the Cleo Soul one.
I know she's kind of alternative. She's like neo.
No, I don't mean even that. Oh my god, I keep. I'm sorry, my head is just. I know.
How you keep opening it up?
I'll look at them and just be like,
You need to take those upstairs.
Honestly,
Right.
I think I'm going to replace Cleo with Beyonce.
that's why. Okay, so because I'm like,
You be in the building.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I now that's because I'm like she's still newer too. Like
Yeah, and I listen to
catalog-wise.
Beyonce way more than Cleo. Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, those are my 5.
All right. I'm gonna go, y'all know I'm going hip hop. Just based off it being my favorite genre of music. Top 5 though. Let me get Cole. Let me get Kanye. Let me get Kendrick and Drake. That last spot has got to go to Jay-Z.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my top 5
Makes sense.
easily. Yeah, and I have plenty of favorite artists outside of that, but for me, catalog wise, it ain't nobody touching them niggas ever.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right. So y'all got solid answers for these. All right, so here go a separate question for y'all. One gotta go. Okay, you got Midwest, all of the people from the Midwest that made music, that made any type of music you like. Then you got the East Coast music, South music, and then you got West Coast music. One gotta go. Who y'all getting rid of?
That's easy. It's the East.
Ooh, I don't know it's that easy for me, but okay.
The East.
So when me and Mr. Wavy were talking about this, I said East, because I couldn't like immediately think of anybody that was on the East Coast. And then I remembered like Jay-Z is on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And then Snoop is on the West, and I'm like, I don't know. And I can't do Midwest because that's Kanye. That's a lot of people that I listen to. So I can't do the South, honestly. I might have to do the West.
So
you getting up Kendrick?
Do we?
Oh shit!
This is my thing. Do we have? All right. So where does the East stop and the South begin? Because Cole is from North Carolina, I believe.
Yeah.
Raleigh, North Carolina. Not Raleigh, but Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So is that considered East or is it considered South? That's very important to this conversation.
Let me look.
Got to put up a map.
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Because it's on the coast.
Damn, I just want you to pull the map up. You said North Carolina?
What we doing?
Yeah.
So that's the Southeast. East Coast is New York, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Virginia. I can't do East Coast because Chris Brown's from Virginia.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like this is way more difficult
tough.
than you might think it is, because if I do South, I lose Outkast, I lose Big Crit, I lose who else is from Atlanta? Anybody from Atlanta. So you Earth Gang, JID, Future, 21 Savage, Usher. You losing a lot of shit if you lose the South, like a whole lot of shit. And this is where it gets very difficult because the Midwest may have less people, but it's very impactful though. So
Michael Jackson.
Kanye, you lose Michael Jackson, you lose Kanye, you lose fucking I was about to say Common, but I don't know if people really care about that. But like Common's good though.
Saba?
No, but I'll lose Saba. That's big for me. Smino. I lose. I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh, Big Sean. You lose all types of motherfuckers. But these are like really good ass artists, like as far as like bread and butter. And then Motown all together.
Oh yeah.
All together. Motown is out the water. So I'm gonna have to go West Coast. That hurts to say that.
Yeah. I think
I love
most of the
Kendrick,
artists
G.
are the other way.
But I can't lose all of that because what I would be losing for me personally would be Kendrick, Old Snoop.
Old Snoop.
Damn. Oh, I fuck with Buddy. Wow. I'm drawing a blank right now, but
Hold on.
who else in TDE? But see, because like Absol and Schoolboy. Oh, I'm gonna be losing YG. I know YG, my inner gangster.
That's my boy from he's probably the top dog. He had that motorcycle accident.
Motorcycle accident.
J-Rock.
J-Rock.
Oh damn,
yep.
Tyler the Creator.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big one for me now. Fuck.
Yep.
I don't know. Damn, now this is actually way more difficult now that you said
See,
that. 'Cause now
I saw that
Kendrick.
question. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, because now maybe it is the East Coast, because then I'm losing Jay-Z.
Shit. I'm losing Beyonce.
Keys.
She's from the South.
She from the South.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, she from Houston.
I don't know why they put her on here. This is also Wikipedia. So.
Oh, okay. Wikipedia, you can add anything.
Yeah. But then you losing Jay-Z on the East. You losing all them old niggas. Then you losing Biggie.
All them old niggas.
Damn, Dipset. Oh man.
But Nas.
I mean, okay. I'm not not that like I get Nas is one of the greats. I'm not trying to disrespect. I'm just saying he not. I'm a Jay-Z guy. Like I'm not saying, you know.
Yeah. I just know I didn't even consider the South.
Let me see something, man.
Ain't no way.
You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna just have to say the West now for now. Because no, I'm gonna go East Coast. Because as long as J. Cole is a part of the South, I can live. I can live with that.
Yeah.
I can't lose the South though. They make too much shit.
I feel that.
So, all right, everybody. So I'm saying the South. Who y'all saying again?
Oh, East.
You're saying the South?
Oh no, I'm not saying the South. My bad. I'm saying the West. My bad. No,
I'm gonna say the West.
Okay. All right.
I'm East all day, bro.
Okay. That's difficult.
That was
way
like
more difficult than you might think.
Oh, yeah.
You know, my music palette is different from y'all, so that's probably why.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. What's your top 5 favorite albums? Any genre. You could pull them up, or you could whatever you got. Top 5 favorites.
Here we go. I'm gonna jump it off. You know, I'm prepared. Let's get it. Logic, Under Pressure, Drake, Nothing Was the Same, J. Cole, Forest Hill, 24 Forest Hills Drive, Saba. I know it just came out, but it's my shit. Few Good Things. Kanye West, 808, and Heartbreaks.
Ooh, those are good.
Those are really good.
Let's go, man.
Those are good.
Impressive.
That's respect.
Those are classics. If I was like y'all to get vinyls, those would be my collections.
That's respect.
You need to get a vinyl collection.
Oh yeah.
You need to get one.
Oh yeah. That's a classic. You deserve a vinyl collection for having classics.
One day.
Yeah, but okay. How about you, India? What's your favorite top 5 looking like?
All right. So Heartbreak on a Full Moon, Chris Brown. Channel Orange, Frank Ocean.
Okay. Hey.
Songs in A minor, Alicia Keys. Take Care by Drake, and then Freudian by Daniel Caesar.
Oh, okay. These are good.
Yeah.
These are all good.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's about to be difficult for Dom right here.
this is very difficult for me. This is very difficult for me. All right, top 5 albums, G. I'm not doing this in no order. But Born Center.
Okay.
Fuck. This is so difficult, G. Let me get. I don't know if I want to go Graduation or College Dropout.
Yeah, that was the hard part.
Or My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Graduation.
That's bad.
Let me get. Nothing Was the Same.
Are you sure you don't want to get that? But you don't even like that one song off of that. What was it?
What?
One he was on the tower. Philip
Views.
Yeah, Views.
No, I love multiple songs off of there, but my favorite Drake song ever is on that. Album. But as far as a cohesive album, I'm gonna have to go Nothing Was the Same.
Gotcha.
But damn, how often do I go back and listen to Nothing Was the Same?
I just know I had that majority. I know I had the Logic, Under Pressure. I had the CD. Drake had the CD. The only 3s I didn't get, the only CD at that time I just ended up streaming. I would have got on CD because I still got those the 2 I mentioned I got.
Yeah.
Classics.
Damn, dog. Can I throw in a mixtape or do it all? Let's just do album.
Hey, this is your game.
That's making it harder.
You do whatever you think.
Yeah, that would make it too hard.
How you talking about that cushion and orange juice, huh?
Yeah, because cushion orange juice will definitely be in there for me.
Man, he was to get that cleared. That's a lot of clearing, though.
I mean, he did clear it a little bit, but they had to change some of the shit around, and then they put it on streaming, and that's how I got the vinyl. Like they came out with an official pressing for the vinyl and all that.
And the vinyl was actually everything from the original.
Kinda, yeah. But they changed some of the beats that they couldn't get cleared as far as samples and shit like that.
Right.
Damn,
just clear the sample.
I'm gonna have to go Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh,
that's one of the best albums I ever heard in my life.
Yo, I forgot all about that right there.
No, I'm sorry. Not Good Kid, Mad City. Let me take that back. Let me go to Pimp a Butterfly.
Ooh.
Let me go to Pimp a Butterfly.
Okay.
And then, so that's 4. I need one more.
Mm.
Yeah. Let me get Care For Me. Care For Me by Saba.
That's a good list.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. All right, damn, that was a hard one for me because I could do anything with that list. I could, if you told me to get rid of all 5 of those, I could come up with 5 more and be content with it. All right, so next, what's the best decade of music for you? Best decade. So that's the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. The 80s was hot actually. The 90s, 2000s, 2010s. And then right now, shit, we 2020 shit.
I think for me it was the 2000s.
Now this one was hard, really.
So there's a lot of nostalgic music in the 2000s.
Yes, because that's where I got a love for a lot of artists that I like now. Because I was introduced to them, in my formative years of the 2000s. So that was definitely my favorite for all different genres.
Okay.
Man, bro, I'm about to go 2010s because to be honest with you, that's when it started to take off for me. With especially we was out of school, J. Cole got introduced to me more, then Drake, then Logic. I didn't know about Saba at the time, and even more other artists that's coming out like Trippie Redd. He's early, is he or 2020s?
No, that's
he's
more.
2010s.
I mean, we talking about the full decade all the way to 20. So 2010 all the way to 2020. He popped at the end of 2019.
So he got introduced to me, Smino. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, I'm gonna go 2010.
I gotta agree. It's 2010, G, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even think it's close. I know a lot of people might be like, "Oh, 90s." No.
90s is cool. Don't get me wrong. You had those, but the 90s, to me personally, yeah, I'm a 90s baby. But I feel like I was still transitioning my brother and sister era because, you know what I mean?
We were listening
slow
to what the people around us were listening
to. We had whole, Jay-Z was coming in, H to the Izzo, E to the Izzy.
That was early 2000s.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, they can't even have that. They
right,
had
exactly.
Really, you got reasonable doubt Jay-Z at that time.
Yeah. But early 2010, bro. It's I feel like it was our year, really our year.
I have a personal connection to those artists because those were the first artists I was really down for. Kanye, I don't know if you can really count him in the 2010s but he is relevant in that time. So the music he made in that time is still relevant. But but from 2010, you got I found my real so Kanye was my first favorite rapper, but then when Cole came around, I'm like, what the fuck? Who is this nigga? Then at the same time, you got Cole, you got Drake, Kendrick started budding, then you got all these other artists that started growing off of them. Then you had the little time where it was different labels, you got TDE doing their thing, then you had Maybach Music doing their thing. It was a lot going on.
Young Money.
Young Money doing their thing. Then you had even when it come to rock music, I got really hard into alternative rock music after 2010. And I'm just damn, this shit is good as fuck. I started really fucking with different bands outside of that's how I started fucking with Paramore. All of that shit even though they were before 2010s, but they still made a lot of music records, that was relevant throughout the 2010s.
Right.
So, for me, Kings of Leon, come on, G. I gotta, it's a lot in there, and then R&B wise, Frank Ocean was in that time, that came out throughout that time, Tyler Creator. You got all types of, it's too much. It's too much in the 2010s, and I don't even think it's close.
Okay.
Yeah, man. That's I think that was the last one.
I thought you had
favorite genres and music artists.
Yeah, so
what is that? Is rap and hip hop considered in the same category? Or what's that?
Yeah, rap and hip hop. I mean, that's all the same. It's just two different words for the same thing to me.
Right.
So yeah. So what are y'all favorite genres? Or
we
like
gotta pick
you,
one or a
you can pick multiple. It don't matter.
Oh, so hip hop, R&B, alternative. It's got to be in the right mood. I do a little bit of what is it? A little bit of jazz.
Come on, jazz.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Okay.
Classy.
How you feel about what's your favorite genres and some of your favorite artists out of them genres?
Alternative R&B. I think that's like Mariba, Charlotte Day Wilson, Cleo Soul.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Alternative rock. I feel like, would that be like Coldplay and The Script?
Yeah.
I love them. So yeah, they're in there. Neo Soul. Again, I feel like those are kind of the same artists from alternative R&B. And then regular R&B and rap and hip hop, of course.
Okay. I think for me, clearly it's hip hop, rap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my favorite artists is Cole, Kendrick, Drake, all these people, Saba, Smino, stuff like that. That's really what resonates with me. Then you got classic rock. I fuck with classic rock a lot. So classic rock, I mean, that's like 70s, 80s, so I'm not really going to include the Beatles too much. But like, you got 38 special. Point 38 special. Then you got what is that one band? Damn, I can't think of these niggas' names. Oh, Fleetwood Mac.
Oh yeah.
But that was that 70s? No, that wasn't 70s or 80s. That was like, was it 80s or 90s?
I think it's 80s and 90s.
Yeah. But maybe they're not considered classic rock, but I like classic rock music. Then I like alternative rock big time. So I love like the XX or fucking damn, what these niggas' names? With the pink cover and the balloons and shit. Damn, come on, Chris, get
the
it.
Beatles?
No. Oh my god, this is about to piss me off. Oh well, I like alternative rock. I don't know if I don't consider Kings of Leon alternative, but they dip in that bag too. That's one of my favorites. And then I like the pop rock, like, you know, Paramore and shit like that.
Yes, yeah.
Then as far as like, who else is what other genres do I fuck with? I don't really fuck with like gospel. I do like gospel here and there, but I like old gospel. Like I don't know. Like I like the Kurt Franklin, Fred Hammond era of gospel, and I'm pretty much stuck in that a little bit. And oh damn, did I curse when I said that? I probably
damn.
Oh, I think I did it again. Wow, I did so many. At this point, I don't even be trying to monitor my curse words. I have no clue if I'm saying them or not.
Dang.
Yeah, I'd be actually having absolutely like, yeah, you just cursed. Oh man, my bad.
Sorry.
I completely didn't think about it. It's a part of my language. And that's pretty. Oh, R&B. That's the wow.
Yeah, I
Did
was
I
waiting
skip
for
over
it.
there? Whoa, that's my second favorite genre for sure, and y'all already know we got Frank Ocean, Ari Lennox, Mariba, Kirby. Man, I could go for Jasmine Sullivan for sure.
Yeah.
Actually, it's more female R&B artists that I like than male R&B artists. But you got Chris Brown. You know, he the king of R&B.
What about Jacquees?
Stop playing.
Man, Jacquees, that nigga is trash. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Nah. I don't know.
You know what? Hey, we can't forget my boy.
Who? No.
Bow Wow.
Nope, I knew it. I just knew it. As soon as he did that look, nah, man.
Bow Wow.
Hey, but he be putting his own foot in his mouth every time. I guess I heard he made a comment. He was like, he felt like he shouldn't have worked with Jermaine Dupri. He felt like it's. I'm like, bro, you had a good career.
Boy, you wouldn't have been nothing if you didn't work with that man. Please,
man, let it. I don't know if he want more or something, but bro, you're doing great for yourself.
Yeah, yes. You're an adult child star.
Right.
Like, relax.
Bro, yeah, like Mike, bro, you was the girl.
Yeah.
You
had your fame, my boy.
Your time came and went. That's all.
Right.
Like, shit, you can't reign forever, my nigga. Like, somebody else gonna take your spot eventually. We don't have no more child rap stars, though. You notice that? Like, that's over with.
Damn.
That whole era of child rap stars is dead. Or just the child music star, like, period. Like, we don't have no child, like, pop groups, no kid fucking, because we had kid pop groups, we had kid R&B artists like Mario and all that. We had fucking kid rappers, like, that, all of that shit is dead. Like, these kids is not on that shit.
They are not. Be. That's crazy. I do not see any, like, kid groups like B5 and shit.
Yo. Yeah.
Maybe the parents figured out, like, I don't want my kid to be exploited. Because, like, those, like, especially, like, R&B groups, like B2K, Myron's Behavior, other groups, like, they kind of got, bro, it was a lot going on behind the scenes.
There was.
Yeah.
So, I feel like, you know, also when you get older, it's like, you feel like, okay, am I really good at this? Do I want to continue doing this? It's like, what's the group they had? New Boys? You're a jerk. Hey, you're a jerk.
Yeah.
Like, after that was it. You know what I mean?
The child star is dead. As far as like now, acting wise, the child star is gonna always be around because you gotta have kids.
Acting, bro, but you just gotta be careful with acting too.
Yeah, because they be
bro. That Hollywood life, like that Hollywood life, you let your. That's like I'm amazed that what's her name made it out. Well, she didn't make it out unscathed. Like, for instance, what's her name? Drew Barrymore.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yo, she was doing cocaine.
Yeah.
Young. Like, all into that shit, bro. Like, Hollywood will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, though. Like,
yeah.
Who was the last child star that was an artist? Now that I think about it, I think Chris Brown was the last one.
Yeah. That I can remember.
That I can think of. Chris Brown was the last, like, official, like, child star.
And that actually maintained his...
Yeah, and maintained it through... Wow, G. That's really crazy.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that shit. No child
Because I think a lot of times people, like, whenever they create music, they don't evolve enough. And then when they try to evolve, it just doesn't... It don't go
well. I know. Yeah. Well, so the reason why it don't go well is because you gotta have a scandal. Like, everybody know that now. Like the reason why Hannah Montana was able to go from, Miley Cyrus was able to go from Hannah Montana to what she is now is because she had to do some wild shit so people can stop looking at her like a kid.
A child.
Yeah.
When she did the MTV and she was like, showing her ass or something.
Yep. That was
like,
all a part of it. Like,
and she had to get away from Disney.
Yeah. And I think that's low key. Like, I think all of that should be planned. I'm not like all of that shit is like, all right, so you need to transition now if you're still trying to do this.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to get you in some type of scandal. Like,
and
look at it.
Let's make music with the niggas too.
Oh yeah.
They'll really get you away from Disney if you do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Chris Brown had his scandal and made him an adult. Then you had
come on now.
Bow Wow didn't have a successful scandal, so it made it hard for us to like. He was just fighting to be looked at as a man, so he was like, "Oh, well, take the Lil off my name. I don't want to be Lil Bow Wow no more." And then they just made us like, "Oh, Lil Bow Wow."
But he said even more now.
Yeah, he needed a scandal though, and it could have worked. Like, but yeah, I think maybe the risk on that type of shit. Like, shit, Justin Timberlake had his scandal. He ripped that titty out. You know
I feel like that was messed up. Janet got more. She got more discipline than Justin. Like Justin's like, oh, they just put him to the wind, but Janet, bro,
how could you let your titty get ripped out by a white man?
Yeah,
and even after the whole thing, he's walking off stage like, I guess things happen, and then I'm like, are you serious, my guy?
Yeah, things happen.
Bubba.
But I remember I was young and I was Google searching the hell out of that titty. Boy, I was Google searching
no
the
lie,
hell out of that.
It was like the very next day at school, we were talking about that titty.
I was
like,
like,
that titty?
Oh, I gotta see it, man. I gotta see it again.
I think it had a nipple
see it
ring or something.
again. Yeah, I was, and them pictures was terrible quality too.
Mm-hmm.
I could see the outline right there.
With y'all horny ass.
Hey man, this is middle school.
Yo, middle school. I'm young as hell.
We trying to grab anything we can get.
Oh my life. See that titties.
Yeah.
The sex on my life, for real. The sex, I gotta see it.
Oh my gosh, that is funny as hell.
But yeah, man, those are just some music topics I wanted to talk about. Man, y'all had some good ass answers.
Oh no, we ain't done yet. We still got an artist you don't like.
Oh, do we?
We got one more.
Shit. What do I got? What am I missing?
Artists you don't like, or you don't.
Oh yeah, artists you don't like. Ooh. Other people might like. Go ahead. What's up? Go ahead.
NBA Youngboy, Kodak Black. What's the other dude?
That kind of hurt. I fuck with
what's
Kodak.
That dude name? What the hell? Who the heck? I don't know. Some of these new artists, bro. I was like, I don't know.
Imagine how they felt about us when we was younger.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead, though. Yeah. Right. Even though we made quality music, but I ain't gonna go there.
What you got, idea?
Ty Dolla $ign.
Brent Faiyaz. I just don't get that E40. One. You said Brent Faiyaz?
Yeah, I do not like his voice. I don't know what it is. Like some songs, like I think Poison, that's a good song. And I think Trust. There are a couple of songs of his that I like, but certain ones, I just don't think they sound good. Like I'm like, can this nigga sing or not? And then the other day, I was listening to a playlist on Spotify. And a Babyface song came on. And I was like, this nigga sounds like Brent. And I had to turn it off.
Wow.
Turn it off.
Oh, really?
But yeah, Ty Dolla $ign, I usually only like him if it's a feature. But even then, sometimes I'm just like...
That's crazy, because I fuck with Ty.
You don't have to put him on here. And then E40. Y'all know I can't stand E40.
E40 has just always been funny as fuck.
Like,
he be saying some. That nigga always be saying some funny ass shit. He said, "Make the bitches stand in the cold forever like the Statue of Liberty." I don't know why that shit. I was like, damn, that is cold, and that bitch been out there forever.
Oh my gosh! It's just his voice.
Come on, man. I like him, bro.
Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake him. What?
Yeah. Like, nah, he gotta, oh, no. E40.
No, I can't do it, bro. I can't.
Hey, it's like, I'm trying to function.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, no, I've gotten to the point where I understand E40 is just like I feel like if I talk to him, it would be a funny ass conversation. 'Cause he seemed cool as fuck, like, but. Like he just be saying some like shit, like oh no, but
I couldn't do it.
All right, so here go mine. People that, and it's so crazy because I have a hard time with this because I actually like a little bit of everything. You feel me? But I don't like culture vultures though.
Okay.
So I'm done. I don't like Post Malone. He had some hot songs. He had hot songs, but I personally don't think his music is good like that.
He probably alternative.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he is no more. He pretty much white boy again. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
he looks like he needs a bath.
yeah, he back to white boy status though. He not trying to be black no more. He not White Iverson no more. Let's put it that way. So you got that. NBA YoungBoy, I'm in a weird place with him because like he'll get on a feature track like What's Your Name, and I'm like, oh yeah, he snapped like on Tyler Creator's album. I'm like, okay. Or he'll get on a feature track with Migos or a feature track with somebody else, and I'm like, okay, he can't be that bad. Trippie Redd, he got a couple feature tracks with him, and then I go listen to his shit, and I'm like, what happened? What happened? That's a inside joke.
We're gonna get that shit.
I keep forgetting that's like
that's
real people, bro.
Yeah, like nobody don't know what that means when we say that, but what happened? Nigga, you know what happened. But
that was foul.
But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, I'm mad. I can't fuck with. I just don't fuck with NBA YoungBoy. Like, not like, oh shit, keep making money, but I'm not his crowd. It's got to be another artist that I don't like though. I can't think of nobody right now. Is it a singer that I don't like?
You don't like Bow Wow?
No, I respect Bow Wow. I like Bow Wow. I like him when he was hot. He was hot. Shit, you know. Said little Bow Wow. You just don't know.
You like Jacquees?
No.
No.
No, I'm sorry. I hope that he make money though. Keep making money. I'm just not his fan base. It just don't. I just don't get it. I don't personally get it. I don't see the.
Well, nah, never mind. I'm about to say, but what about the baby?
I don't know issue with the baby. Like you just be. I don't know. I don't really like. I can listen to his songs, but I can't like. I'm not gonna go out and seek it personally. Gotcha. But like, you know what I'm saying? If it come on, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, his shit been on straight Bikini Bottom lately, and I ain't
hey yo! I was at work the other day, and I was like, vertical
plank.
Can I get a barnacle pancake?
That shit beat his ass.
Dog, he said buttermilk pancake platter. Like, yeah.
Nothing could have prepared me for that nigga saying buttermilk. I was like, that was it?
He said,
platter.
The buttermilk
vertical
pancake platter.
That was painful.
But a person that a lot of people really respect and like, I respect him. I don't like his music personally. This is just me. Well, I don't like his early music. I'm starting to come around the corner now for whatever reason, but Nas. I just didn't get it. I don't understand. For the longest, as a child, I just did not understand. I'm like, what do they see in this nigga? Like, what is everybody so like? I never, with no songs, like One Mic, all of that shit, like Illmatic. I know people be like, oh, Illmatic, a classic, blah, blah. I'll listen to it and be like, huh? And that's a lot of people that think that. But I've always been a Jay-Z nigga, so I'm like, it's Jay-Z. What are you talking about? Like, H to the Izzo, like, come on, this nigga. But
makes sense.
Actually, as of late though, the projects Nas been coming out with on the back end of his career, if these came out earlier, I would have probably been a Nas fan.
The ones with Hit Boy?
Well, like King Disease, 1 and 2. This Magic shit that he came out with.
Yeah.
Magic, I was fucking with Magic.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, damn, this shit is actually kind of hot. And I was kind of scared to say that because it was like, damn, Chris, you've been living by this thing for a long time.
I hated this nigga for years.
Yeah, like I wasn't fucking with this nigga for years, G. And I'm like, man, this shit is kind of hot, though. So, I mean, I can't say I don't really like him no more. Like, I'm not a big fan of his early work. That's just me, though. So, yeah. But yeah, I think that wrap it up for me.
Yeah.
So, All right. Well, moving on.
Yep.
Damn. Do y'all want to get to this other topic? Because I don't know if we got enough time. Y'all want to? We got. Hold on. Let me see if I pull it up. All right. Yeah. So we got the posting.
What you think, Mr. Wavy? You think we should do it or we should wait?
We come back to it.
Yeah, we're at an hour 45.
Yeah, we had an hour 45. We only got one review, so at least it'll cut it short. Well, let's get into the review then, y'all. So for the review this week, we have Buddy. Buddy dropped his album. It's called Super Ghetto. It's only 10 songs long, 32 minutes. Typical. Not gonna say typical cover, but it's the hood shot. We in the hood at the liquor store. Cover, you know what I'm saying? Super Ghetto. It explains, the title. I'm a big fan of Buddy. This is like he's a part of that like Saba, Smino, Buddy, like that group of people that's coming out of this era with like content, like real ass like shit in their music to me. Yeah. He already, to me personally, has a classic under his belt. And that's Harlan and Alondra. Harlan and Alondra to me is a classic. So I'm a big fan. Then you got we reviewed where he had the album Janks Tapes, I think it's called. Jank Tape. That's what it's called. Jank Tape Volume 1 with him and Kent Jams. He got good songs on there. Shit like that. So like, She Thinks She Love Me, all that stuff. So I'm a fan of Buddy. So with this album, I had very high expectations because I'm a fan. And I was expecting that this would be fucking amazing. And so the album started out strong with like Hoochie Mama, like like that's not what I guess with Super Ghetto, maybe with a title like that, you should be expecting the album to be like that. So I was like, okay, I get where you're going with this. But then the album don't really. So what I like about it is also what I don't like about it, which is weird. The album not super ghetto, but it also it's like a little bit of in between in there, and I love when artists do those songs. Actually, that's one of my favorite things about his music is that he do those songs. So you got like off of like where he's singing and stuff like that. So you got songs on here like Ain't Fair, not Ain't Fair, Bad News. I love that. But because it's like a little poppy to it, but it don't feel like a song that should be on the album called Super Ghetto. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you got Bad News, High School Crush. Those is like songs that you like. I don't know if this is like a super ghetto type of song.
Yeah, it's not giving me super ghetto.
It's not giving me right. It's not giving me the super ghetto and all that shit. So I was like. But I actually like the song. So, like, I see what he was trying to do. Like, just because it's super ghetto don't mean you gotta be. Every song gotta sound like that. Right. But I compare every artist to their previous work. So if I'm comparing him to his solo album before this, Harlan and Alondra. This is not hitting the mark all the way for me, but it's definitely songs like the song. Oh, the features he got on here is Tanashi, Blast, T-Pain, and Ari Lennox. It's a lot of good songs on here though. Like, so it's a successful album. It's actually a successful album to me. I just don't think it's as good as Harlan and Alondra. So, maybe it's because I had more time with that too though. Like, and I'm starting to realize that as well as like. If I have more time with an album, then I start to like it more because now, even with Saba album, Few Good Things, I think that album might be better than Take Care. But that's because I'm starting to have the time with it. But whereas before, I'm like, Take Care is going to be... I mean, not Take Care, but Care for Me. My bad.
I was like, hold up, where we going? But I got you. I knew what you meant. I knew what you
Care for Me. I thought that Few Good Things was not gonna be better than Care for Me, but now I'm kind of leaning like where they damn near even. So
yeah,
I'm saying all that to say this album is it's got some songs on here like so my favorite song is Coolest Things.
yeah.
But then after that you got like Bad News, Ain't Fair, Super Ghetto. I'm a back half of the album type of nigga. I could have went without the Happy Hour with T-Pain though. I could have went without that. But and I also wish it was a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But overall, as far as the album go, I think this is a good album. It's a good album.
Yeah.
Not better than Harlan and Alondra though.
Yeah.
So how y'all feel? Go ahead.
I agree. I thought it was a good album. I liked that it wasn't super long either. That's always a plus. The songs that I liked the most, I think, were Happy Hour, Coolest Things, Black 2, and Wait Too Long.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of that whole middle section. I thought it was good.
I think I enjoyed the whole album. To be honest with you, it was good.
Yeah.
Especially had T-Pain and
Yeah. I could have went without that song, I think, but
you wasn't feeling T-Pain?
No, I wasn't really. I think that's what it was. I wasn't really feeling T-Pain's part because it was just something like I don't know that I just wasn't. I wasn't really feeling it, but it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, out of 10, this is 7.
I agree. I'll give it a 7.
Yeah.
7. Yeah. Again, I'm a big fan of Buddy though, so I'm not. I think this is definitely clearly is worth the listen if we said it's a 7. But I struggle with comparing people's work to their previous work because you probably shouldn't do that all the time, mainly because it's a completely different project with a different feel. But I'm like, damn, is this better than his last thing? And it's hard. It's hard. And then especially when you a new artist and you come on the scene, we was talking about like with Chance the Rapper, like when Chance the Rapper came out with Acid Rap, I was like, this is a classic right off the bat. It is. And it is. But when he came out with Coloring Book, I was like, this ain't Acid Rap though. Like we need you to do Acid Rap again. Right.
Okay. I thought you were going to say, we need you to do Acid again. I'm like, no.
Oh, that too.
No.
Clearly, we do need that. Like, shit.
Oh, my gosh.
We need him to... I feel like he just lost that... But it's... Whatever. Chance is a good rapper.
Yeah.
But he lost what he was good at. Like, the thing that he was super strong at. It's a whole conversation I could go on days and days about. But he's still a great rapper, and he show it on other people's tracks all the time. But I'd be like, do this on your album.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and that bothers me. So, whatever. So, yeah, I'm saying all that to say, go check out this Buddy album. It's called Super Ghetto. 10 songs, 32 minutes, so it's not a long listen. Check it out. See if you fuck with it or not. And we're at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Yep, it's your boy.
Thank y'all, DommOrElse. And thank y'all for coming back for episode 147. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate it. I'm probably gonna wait to see it until next episode, you know. So
no, we ain't doing
that. No, it's all good. Do y'all have anything else to add? Oh, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Some people actually have been doing a really good job of like liking sometimes and like commenting too. So I really fuck with y'all. And I notice it. The people that's not doing it, like I've been noticing that too. So I'm taking it personal. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Willis.
Damn it!
Good job.
I thought I was gonna get you while Anderson was doing his thing. You feel me? Okay.
Nice.
I thought I had him. Okay.
Right. Thanks for holding it down, y'all. Gotta, acting up right now, but thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be the last time you're here for a little bit. It's your girl.
India.
Yep.
Don't do my baby like that.
Nah, I'm trying it's a professional setting. You can't.
He just wanted to be in the show. That's all.
Nah,
It's all good, man. Do y'all got anything else to add, or y'all good?
Again, shout out to Don for holding it down with the everything he does, man. Appreciate you, man, and
for sure.
Look forward to your progress, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Shit. Well, you got anything in there?
Thank you guys for listening, and make sure you rate us on all of these streaming platforms. Please and thank you.
If there's anything lower than the highest thing, I'm taking it
keep
personal.
It. You can keep it. We don't need it.
So, with that being said, y'all, I'm taking it personal. Stay dangerous. All right.